Let us take a walk around Кейптаун. The city is in the southwest of South Africa, on the coast of Table Bay of the Atlantic Ocean, at the bottom of Table Mountain. The mountain's flat top is stunning, and owing to this shape, the mountain has been announced as one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The population of the metropolitan city is around 4 million people. It is the second largest city of the country. Only Johannesburg, with a population of almost 15 million, is larger. Let us have a closer look at Кейптаун. In 1924, the Cenotaph War Memorial was erected in the center of the city. Originally, it was dedicated to those who participated in World War I. Today, it commemorates also those fallen for World War II and the Korean War. The Grand Parade is the square where the City Hall is located. In 1990, from the balcony of the City Hall, Nelson Mandela made his first public speech after his release from prison. One can see a monument to honor Mandela's memory and commemorate the event. Edderly Street is the main street of Кейптаун's downtown district. The fountain found in the street is surrounded by the towers of offices and hotels and is considered to be an important landmark of the city. We are getting close to Greenpoint, an affluent seaboard suburb of Кейптаун. Its landmark is the stadium, built for the 2010 World Cup. Its seating capacity is around 60,000 people. In the rear, there is Signal Hall, a mountain 350 meters high. In the past, it was the place where signal flags were put up to warn ships that a storm was coming. On the mountain slopes lies the Bo-Kaap, a remarkable quarter known for its brightly colored houses. It is the oldest residential area in Кейптаун. In the middle of the last century, it was declared a national monument, and the city did much to restore its historical buildings. Lion's Head is a spectacular rock near Signal Hall. Hundreds of years ago, the Dutch called Signal Hall the Lion's Tail. Together, the two mountains really resemble a shape of a big cat. Another inherent feature of Кейптаун are beaches. There are several dozens of beaches here, and all of them are beloved by locals and tourists. Boulder's Beach, a picturesque setting, is one of the few places in the world where one can enjoy seeing penguins up close. The first of these extraordinary birds appeared in 1982, and by now their colony has grown to nearly 3,000. The rectangular-shaped reservoir is Molteno, a historic dam in the Deval Park we're flying over, which has been announced as a South African heritage site. Over 120 species of trees grow here. The Artillery Memorial has been erected to honor the memory of those who fought in World War I. Now it is a peaceful setting where one can see the local children playing. The company's garden is the oldest garden across South Africa. We are now looking at the majestic 27-meter Ficus elastica, or rubber tree that has a crown diameter of 38 meters. For its age and size, the tree has been recognized as a champion tree in the National Initiative Identifying Trees. Let us once again take a glance over the city, stretching between the ocean and the mountains. Small houses are side by side with skyscrapers. There are nearly 24 buildings over 90 meters high. The port of Кейптаun harbors commercial vessels, passenger ships, and private yachts. The Victoria and Alfred Waterfront is one of the most frequented places in the city. The waterfront was named after Queen Victoria's second son, who visited the harbor in 1860. The colorful Victorian Gothic-style clock tower was built in 1882. 100 years later, a 42-meter swing bridge was added to connect the two sides of the waterfront. The magnificent Blue Mansion is the old port captain's building, which houses an exhibition of African art. Time flies in Кейптаun. The sun is setting now. The mountains turn extraordinarily colored. The tide is low, and one can get into the water farther from the shore. There is nothing more romantic than a walk at sunset.